Hello and welcome. I am here to show off my castle, um, along with a lot of other stuff I did. Let's do this. First, I made just a simple farm. It's just a 16 by 16 farm. I made this video to try to get into the build server for the Plague server on Minecraft. The build server, because of some files getting deleted, they had to restart it, so I wanted to help build, or rebuild I should say. My backstory, not sure if you can read it, but it goes from left to right, so I'll just kind of like scroll, and you can just pause it if you want to read it or not. It's basically just about me being the son of a king who died while him and his men tried to protect his kingdom and his castle, but failed due to zombies and everything. So the dining room, which I'm not too interested in, it's not really anything special, it's just this little, I'm terrible at making tables, so that's supposed to be like the king's like chair throne thing. Let's go into the kitchen. Just a simple kitchen with a bunch of stuff in it, ingredients and everything, like working tables. Made like a red carpet to the throne type thing. So let's check out the sleeping quarters. Just general bed area. By the way, the texture pack I'm using is the Plague texture pack. It comes from with the server. These are just like random building supplies. A few other things. Now let's check out the armory. The armory is pretty basic as well. Armors, stuff that you craft the armor with, weapons, explosives, some tactics like water, lava, fire, like for defense and offense, and archery. Now, guards post, it has ladders that lead up to the roof, which has 2 watchtowers and the flag. This is the Kingdom of Asgard. They're pretty basic, but they have these little spots here so you can shoot pretty long range enemies from. There's also one over there, it looks exactly the same. The dungeon, guards only, and of course the king. There's a secret lever right here that opens these up, and each one is separately open and closed. They're really basic, they're just these 6 squares. Need to fix that. The only problem with this though is that this doesn't work while this block is in place, but I'll eventually find a way to fix that. And I locked myself in there. Okay. Let's head back out. Close, okay. Most of this is basic. I went for more necessity over aesthetic. Because I see a lot of people just make like a huge dungeon and stuff under it, but what castle would have like 50 dungeon rooms? So this is my little like sanctuary. This little quote I thought of: for every castle of war, there should be a room for peace. Animals very occasionally spawn in here, so. And you can even get free cookies. This is the art room. It's just a generalization kind of area. Just to show off like all the kinds of paintings that this texture pack has. Now the medic room. I wasn't too well with this. I was trying to create like beds with those surgery lights like shining down on them. Gauze and splints, ice, thread and needles. Like I said, this room is empty, but it's just really mainly to show off the paintings of the texture pack. The meeting room. Again, this room is pretty basic. Just a table, some chairs. This would be a chest for maps. But unfortunately, due to the current texture pack, which is out, they haven't released the 1.7.3 yet. So maps, grass, and shears don't yet have a picture. They have a texture pack for 1.7.3, but for some reason it isn't released yet. That's it for this, the King's Throne, etc. So let's head back out. Almost fell in there. So over here I made a chapel and a crypt. We will go in the crypt later. The chapel, I like it. The Holy House of Notch. Pretty basic again, just this little podium type thing. I'd have to say that the hardest part to making this all was cleaning up all the snow every time I wanted to try to make something. So let's go down into the crypt. Here lies, and the name is worn away. Here lies Asgar, great king and a humble man. An open grave with here lies M-I-U-N. Wonder who that could be. That's about it for right now. I would add more, but this is just to start things off. And nice timing. You also get an amazing view of the sunset. So let's just watch that as the end of our video. Thank you for watching, and LEGO, I hope I can go join your build server. I will put the link to the Plague forums. You can read all about the Plague there. It's an epic Minecraft server, which is currently down, but it's a whole new level from its regular sandbox game. I mean, at least check it out. It's an amazing server. Thank you for watching.